Hey guys, welcome to Commander Lounge. In this video, it's going to be a mashup of a whole bunch of things. It's going to be like a mix of budget like a boss, how I'm feeling, what's going on, and stuff like that. Because I mean, it's been a while since I've made a video for you guys, and I'm sorry. It's been a little while, but you know, uh, for Father's Day, my girlfriend took me to Ocean City to celebrate. So yeah, I've been there for a little bit and came back. Tonight I finally got to play Magic. It's been a while. I played Commander. There's drafting going on and everything, but I just felt like playing Commander because I've been trading and all kinds of stuff, and like what little money I can spend, I've been trying to finish my Legacy deck, which I just got the last card tonight, which is awesome. The only thing I need is uh, is perfect fits, so I can finish sleeving up my deck and everything. And then my legacy deck's good to go. But I'm sorry if I'm boring you with that. Commander was amazing. Love Commander. I played my Xenagos Gotta Fight. My used to be Borborygmos Fight Club. Now Xenagos Gotta Fight. I played that. I got absolutely steamrolled the first game by this guy playing Duretti, which is awesome. Great deck. He just recently got all the swords in the deck. He literally well, not all the swords. I think he's missing one or two, but he literally steamrolled us the first game just by with the Solemn Simulacrum, like Sword of Fire and Ice, just fucking beat down. Sorry for cursing, but it was a beat. It was ridiculous. Second game. This is where I'm getting to the message to you guys for tips. If the game's looking hopeless, if some guy's taking taking a 10-minute turn, I think it's fine to ask, like, are you comboing out? Like, is this pointless? Should I just scoop now? I think that's fine to say that, but never just give up on a game, because I was in a spot. This guy was playing Experiment Kraj. If you guys know what he is, it's the 1/1 counter shenanigan. Has all activated abilities, but he played all kinds of shenanigans out. He had a whole lineup of stuff out. And Duretti was doing work on his side too. And me, I think this is kind of, I guess you can call it dirtling. I don't like saying dirtling, but yeah, that's what was happening. I was barely, I was just playing whatever I could. Uh, but, it got to a spot where it got crazy. Kraj just exploded. And with me, I think Kraj went up to like a 44 creature or something like that. Like, that's commander damage out the ass. And me, I just got up to, I think, 7 mana to play my what is it? Is it Hornet Queen? I think it's Hornet Queen, the Death Toucher that brings out 4/1/1 flying Death Touchers. I played that and everything, and this guy takes a 10-minute turns doing all kinds of shenanigans, like with Kraj, and he had that horseshoe thing that he was doing all kinds of 1/1 counter shenanigans, right? And the kid playing Duretti, he just scooped because he took a 10-minute turn. He just thought it was hopeless. He's like, dude, this guy's like comboing out right now, which usually, it definitely looked that way. And me, I'm just messing around. I'm having fun and whatever. I'm just like, whatever. We'll just keep going with this. I'm just not gonna interrupt him. Let him play his deck. Uh, so yeah, he takes 10 minutes, and then setting up everything, plays a whole bunch of creatures, grabs stuff out of his deck, does all kinds of shenanigans. And he passed the turn, and I thought he was kind of dangling me on the string for a second. I was like, well, I think he could get in right now, even though I have a bunch of Death Touchers. But I think he was relying on the full synergy to do something crazy. So yeah, he let me go for 3 straight turns, which was crazy. I was able to, because I'm playing Xenagos. I played one of the Hydra, the Primordial Hydra. I played it for 10, so I was able to make Xenagos pump it up to 20. I couldn't attack because he had like a 44 Kraj or whatever, 74. He was huge. So I sacrificed it to greater good so I can draw 20 cards. And then I luckily hit my Reliquary Tower, so I played my Reliquary Tower, just held my stack. I had Oracle out, so I flipped over. Next card was Hoarding Dragon. And I literally told him that turn when he was taking another 10-minute turn. I told him, I'm just giving you a heads up. I I I'm gonna be able to wrap the board next turn if you can't either protect your creatures or kill me. And he's like, okay. And he's still he's finishing up his turn. And he passes to me, Hoarding Dragon, for Oblivion Ring, sacrifice Hoarding Dragon. First I attack in for 8, of course, and then you sacrifice it to Greater Good. Draw your 8 cards, discard your 3, bring Oblivion Ring back, and then just crush it. Absolutely just after that it was game over. Like, it was his whole hand was out there. Like, his whole game was out there, and it just, that's why, this is another reason why. And so I'm telling you guys, don't ever just give up on a game. If you ask the person, they say, yeah, I'm comboing out, it's happening, or I'm doing this, then I think it's fine to scoop. But if they're just taking a really long turn, just if someone's trying to trade with you or something, just get caught up in a trade or something. Just be like, let me know what happened. I'll keep track as much as I can. I'll do a trade or something like that. Just, you can still come back and win. I thought I was dead. I can't believe I came back, man. And that's another question I have for you guys. So, okay, usually when I play my Commander games, I would have to say I always pick a card that's MVP of that spotlight, and I'll put it on my desktop and stuff like that, because last time Ogre Battle Driver won me the game literally top deck, so I put him up on my desktop, on my computer, and on my phone, on my screensaver. So, okay, what do you think won this game? What would you guys say? Would you guys say Greater Good for drawing all the stuff? Would you say Hoarding Dragon for actually being able to get the Perilous Vault to save my butt? Which I think, I'm not even putting Perilous Vault up, because Hoarding Dragon was the one that got it from me. I mean, not Perilous Vault, Oblivion Stone. Probably said Ring earlier, sorry. Or would you give it to the way I won, which was with Hamlet back Goliath, I think it is, which I played him out, and then I played I played a 6/6, then I played a 2/2, so I made it a 14/14, and then I doubled it with Xenagos, making it 28/28, and got it in one with that, with just the Hamlet back. But would you put the screen? So what would you guys put the screen up as? Would you guys put it up as Hoarding Dragon? I'm leaning more towards Hoarding Dragon, since that was the way I could tutor for it. Would you do it, or would you put the screensaver up for Greater Good? Sorry, it's late. Greater Good, because it let me dig to my Hoarding Dragon for like 20 plus cards. Or would you do it for Hamlet back Goliath? I mean, the art's hilarious, but I mean, that's the one that basically got in at one. So what would you do with that? I'm gonna make another video, because this went a lot longer than I thought it was. Yay! I mean, that's not a bad thing. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about all that. Let me know what my screen should be, if you guys kept track of how I want it. But yeah, I'm going to make another video in a second. So yeah, like, favorite, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think, and take it easy.